2. Hello and welcome everyone to tonight's Marching Panthers called this exhibition performance. Thank you for attending. Thank you for attending our rain date. We have a beautiful night tonight. Hopefully you all will enjoy the show. And we are off to a start. So our first segment includes our marchers presenting fundamental movements, a few quick fundamental maneuvers of things that they have been working on throughout the season. Currently, they're moving forward to backwards. They're checking their alignment as they move through the blocks, and they're looking from side to side to make sure they are staying in line. We'll be doing a number of fundamental maneuvers to demonstrate some marching practices. And soon after, we will get into some music. I'd like to introduce myself. I am Director of Bands here at Potomac Falls, Mr. Madi Lotfi. I'd also like to take a moment to introduce some of our staff members. Our staff members here on staff with us this year include Mr. Chuck Schmidt, Mr. Arthur Wang. Our guard instructor includes Ms. Carlina Hayden, Ms. Morgan Erdley. Other band staff include Mara McHugh, our percussion instructor, Mr. Jacob Reeves. And we have a number of alumni helpers this season. Mr. Kevin Chang, Mr. Sam Shapiro.
Sam Shapiro.
And we would also like to greatly thank our music arranger, Mr. Tim Niebergall. Thank you. Round of applause for all the hard work.
Yeah.
I'd also like to take a moment to thank our administrators for their support, their continued support, and helping us do what we do. Dr. Brandon Wolf, excuse me, Mr. Weeks, Ms. Hayes, who's here. Thank you, Ms. Hayes. Ms. Estrada. Let's also give it up for Garrett Moreau, who is our drill instructor this evening, excuse me. Garrett is one of our drill leaders who, in a typical marching band rehearsal, leads the band through what you are seeing right now, their marching maneuvers. Our drill leaders include Garrett and Danny. Give them one more round of applause for all their hard work. This final maneuver exercise is what we call the box drill. The box drill includes a number of commands, and as you may imagine, it sounds simple. You march in the formation of a box. They move forward, left, back, and right to end up where they began. While they are doing this, they need to be watching down their lines, making sure they are staying behind the person in front of them. They're checking side to side right now to make sure they are able to stay between the people around them as they would in a normal marching situation. If the marching is extremely precise and accurate, their diagonals, or what we call their tertiary view, are also in check. They're going to do one more box drill. Let's watch, see how they do. for our marchers. They're going to check to see how they did. At this time, after they check to see how they did, their accuracy, we're going to let them take a quick break to go grab their instruments, go warm up a little bit on the side, and report back to the warm-up arc. They're going to warm up